In this video, I want to show you two short clips. Well, the first one is part of a movie called Left Behind. It's a quote-unquote Christian movie. By the way, I don't support this movie because it's pagan, but this scene is what I want to use for this video. And the scene comes after a crash happened worldwide, and this guy calls a buddy, and they want to figure out what's going on. So now they're heading towards a car to leave that place. This is what happens. Hold on, let me check if the volume is high enough. Okay, let's begin.
Shouldn't take us too long to get to where we need to go. Good.
Spare $1 for an old
Ma'am, please.
Just $1. No, just $1 is not going to break you.
Okay. I've got some change.
Wait for it, it's coming. Okay, that's it for now. Now I'm going to show you a commercial from Japan, and it's only 3 minutes, so let's go. You'll see why it's happening. Keep watching. Okay, why did I show you these two clips? For the simple reason that, okay, let me begin with the first one over here. The two were on the way to a car. Nothing bad, no bad intention between the two. But there was a bomb waiting for them. In this case, this guy plays the believer. The other is an unbeliever. And the Most High arranged protection on his behalf. And how did the protection come? Let me go back a little bit. Not here. Okay. You see this? An annoying elderly lady came begging for cash. And the guys were thinking, come on. But you know what? This believer thought, you know what? Let me be generous, and he gave some. So the woman appeared to hinder him from getting from where he was heading towards. But, as you could see, this was not a hinder, this was protection in disguise. Because if this woman was not there, he would have gotten in the car together with this unbeliever over here, and, well, if he entered the car, he would have been finished. Yes, that was awaiting him. So, in this case, it's obvious what was happening. And here you can see the angelic messengers that succeeded in their assignment. In this commercial, there were many horrible things that were about to happen. And these men came out in a hurry to protect the ones they were appointed to protect. As I mentioned before, the pagan rulers of this world, they show you the truth, but in an inverted manner. Because they don't want to show you as it is, because they don't want to give Christ the glory. Just like you have those men in this commercial, those that went out and they hindered people, but the hinder was only to prevent their doom. And just like in this clip over here, you had two messengers that hindered the believer. The same way the Most High has agents out there that he's using to guard you, to protect you, and to keep you safe. In this commercial, it's obvious that if those guys weren't around, this kid, I'm saying like this, people would have died. During our daily lives, we often aren't aware of how much Christ is doing for us. The holy angelic beings that are appointed to serve the believers are not allowed to be in contact with the believers. Those holy angelic beings they're not permitted by Christ to be involved with you. No. They're involved on your behalf. They're not allowed to be involved with you. And Christ doesn't want you to be involved with them. No, Christ wants you to rely on him, to rely on his backup. What I want to say with this video is, believer, you are backed up. You may not see how you're backed up, but you are backed up. It can be. I'm saying as is, it can be that the individual you encountered was talking too much, you became upset, and you think, ooh, come on now. It can be someone at work, someone at college, doesn't matter, but that individual who, quote unquote, was annoying, was taking away bad attention from the people around. And because it took away bad attention, people didn't notice you. Because what you weren't aware of was there were people that were about to attack you out of envy and jealousy. But because this guy appeared and disturbed the environment, people became upset, the plan was hindered. Or it can be that your laptop broke down. And you think, man, why does this happen now? And then, a week later, the same thing happens. And you think, which demon is assaulting me? Now, what if it wasn't a demon? What if it were either a holy angelic beings or it was Holy Spirit himself that shut down your computer? What you were not aware of was that despite your antivirus, there was malware on your computer and people were people were tracking you. But because your computer shut down and you had to reinstall Windows, now they can't track you anymore. You were not informed about what was going on, but you're covered. Listen, see things differently. Not every hindrance that you encounter comes from the enemy. Yes, the enemy wants to hinder you from doing God's will. And therefore, there are times the enemy will come with smooth success to trap you. Now, when the enemy comes with smooth success, you have the Holy Spirit and sometimes whole angelic beings that come to frustrate the smooth success. So then it may appear as if things are going well for you, but you're keeping hindered. No, 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 no. Look at the bigger picture. Some of you have escaped this over here. Whether it was a literal bomb that was about to go off, or whether it was that you were about to become a homicide victim, whether it was a financial crash or what. I don't know what it was, but many of you escaped this. And many of you are still in, hold on, let me go a bit back. You're still in this phase over here, that you feel hindered. And you think, I need to go, leave me alone, I need to go, move on. Some of you are still in this phase, not knowing what's ahead of you. The Holy Spirit does. And there are times the Holy Spirit will not inform you what demons are doing. The Holy Spirit will just cover you. You just need to obey the Holy Spirit. When these men bumped into those Japanese folks, they were shocked, and even people in the environment were shocked. They were thinking, what is this? These men jumping on civilians. It's only a few seconds later, when all those crashes happened, that the people understood that they were right on time. Now let me tell you one thing here. Christ is always on time. He may not appear nor act when we want it, but that doesn't matter. He's always on time. So trust the Holy Spirit. Be at peace.